Okay, this is the rock garden that I've been working on. So, just a minute. Let's start here. Okay, so this is the rock garden I've been working on, and it's been a bit troublesome because I'd started it a little while ago on a separate Oculus and then couldn't get it onto my Oculus at first. But Ferg, being tech wizard extraordinaire, helped me out by getting it basically out of the other Oculus onto a machine and then into mine, but I thought it would just be the geometric shapes. So I've been adding stuff, a lot of stuff today. It's taken several hours. But first of all, this is rock garden in space. Or with the night sky, there wouldn't have any pollutants. So, you know, go figure. But basically the story behind this one is that we've lost a lot of the atmosphere due to pollution, etc. And with any climate change, all the other stuff that's going on worldwide, but this is the result of it now, almost like a stripped back Earth, and without any atmosphere. We've still got some atmosphere, but not enough to keep all the water on our planet. So it's like an in-between stage between what Mars would have been like. So here we've got a would-be tree and some, like, I love this bit. And we've got the different gravitational pulls going on. I'm going to teleport around and then look up and around. I hope it doesn't make you dizzy. So if you suffer from motion sickness, maybe sort of like, yeah, I don't know what you're going to do. But anyway, it shouldn't give you that. So this gives you, I'm just going to briefly look around the night sky. And you'll see that as we progress further down towards the big, beyond the big boulders at the end, you'll see there's a color palette change as well. So over here, this is going to be my remnants of where a supernatural type fire will be sort of like burning embers here. So there's the tree, but from further away. And depending on the minerals of the rocks, they are at different levels. The other thing to notice, that I would say to notice, is that wherever you see these sort of like plateaus, almost like stepping stones that are sort of like leading you up to a place, be mindful of those. And if you get to explore this space in 3D for yourself, or for those that are really, really good at, if you end up wanting to buy this scene, and you can, in your PC or whichever graphic software you're using, you'll be able to look at the polys in there. But yeah, take advantage of stepping up or down, looking around, looking in and about. And for fellow mathies, artists, whatever, codies, people who like codes of any sort, I'm not talking about computer coding, but you know, from Morse code to Dancing Men in Sherlock Holmes to all forms of coded stuff that would have happened even in sort of World War II, anyway, to encrypt stuff. This rock garden is like full of encrypted messages in a variety of languages, not just maths-based, but linguistic-based, looking to the oldest of histories and back again. So, yeah, look at everywhere, basically in, out, lie down if you need to and look up and see if you can find anything, look inside stuff. So this is the next lot of trees. I had great fun with these today because obviously I'm not as tall as these. You've got to find workarounds. So yeah, the color palette is slowly changing. As you can see, for the night sky, you've got oranges and things. So I just, playing with light, giving it a bit more with the reds and the oranges. And then we've got the blue up there. So, yep. So more of these. So now clouds are about the only things that like the water vapor almost. So it's refracting light and reflecting light that would come off these poor trees that too, like cacti and some of the other trees in hot places, they conserve water by having like needles. So I feel sad for my trees, but I do love them as well because they're sort of like very cherry blossomy, a bit Japanese to go with the rock garden. So here I'm going to, as you can, just as you can see, there's been stepping stones again, sort of taking you up on a spiral to take you up to here. And if you look down, teleport, whoa, yeah, this is eventually going to be a portal where my hand's going through and back again. That will be a portal and that will take you to the other side. But guess what? We can teleport to the other side. So there was the portal behind these little stones. And as you can see now, the rocks have changed and we're in a more bluey part of our night sky. So yeah, there's a table. Someone's been laying out rocks and sticks and yeah, what was that thing? Sort of like something about sticks and stones won't break my bones, but only words. Or something like that. But anyway, yeah, there is power in words, so look for the messages in here. And here, there is a tiny bit of water, just a fraction bit of water in there. And you'll see it flourish as we get the bubbles animating out of that. But that's not easy. And it's hard to control bubbles and not wanting them to just drift off aimlessly, because then it may interact with other pieces that I want to put in around it. So we have to give it a bit of thought. So that's it. A quick guided tour around. There you are. And fast forward. No commentary, hardly any, but enjoy. Thank you.